TheftKing is having another meltdown. He cried when he was logged by Kane Carter. Now he is crying on the inside. TheftKing thinks he should have a copyright on the news. In his recent video titled "Another FNAF Channel Stole My Video," he has an egotistical meltdown crying about minor drama. Because, when you make multiple videos a week on a niche genre of games, you slowly and surely run out of content and have to resort to playing the victim. If you do not know who TheftKing is, well, you are rather lucky. But he is a YouTuber who makes videos on the game and community of Five Nights at Freddy's, the jump scare simulator from 10 years ago that gathered a fan base of spurgs, children, and neets, trying to make sense of lore that was being made up on the spot. He also makes videos on other games, but they are all a part of the same genre. They are games MatPat talks about, these lore-walking simulators. A fair portion of his videos are just him restating theories he did not come up with. This will be important later.
So, I recently discovered that one of my most popular videos ever had been stolen. May 24th, 2022. Early in the morning.
In the early morning of May 24th, 2022.
L, one of the artists for the upcoming Fazbear Fanverse initiative titled Pop Goes Evergreen.
L, one of the creatives in the forthcoming Fazbear Fanverse initiative titled Pop Goes Evergreen,
was getting ready to start their day.
Was about to begin their day
when they saw a message from Kane Carter, the director of the project.
When they noticed a notification from Kane Carter, the project's director.
Evergreen has had leaks.
Evergreen has had leaks.
The rest of the day would be filled with chats and video calls as the team frantically scrambled to put together what had happened.
The rest of the day would be spent frantically trying to piece together what had happened through chats and video calls.
It's literally the same thing.
So he starts out his video comparing his video to a video made by another YouTuber. First off, if you notice, the video is different. They use the same screenshots, but they are reporting on the same thing. The other guy uses gameplay footage. Of course the words they say are similar to what Theft says, but they are reporting on the same news. TheftKing did not write some verbose high-art novel. He spoke in a fairly common way about a situation. Anyone doing matter-of-fact reporting on the same situation is going to sound fairly similar. Here is comparison of the words spoken by TheftKing and ExtraStealthy. They are not word for word the same. Most of what was said as well was literally just explaining what happened. If I asked you to explain to me an event and then compared it to another explanation, they would sound similar. Now the man who made this video claimed he did use TheftKing's intro to write his intro. But as said again, TheftKing does not get to tell what words we cannot say. Just because TheftKing spoke a paragraph does not suddenly mean, if we say something similar, we stole it from Theft. TheftKing has over 200,000 subscribers and his video posted on January 8th has over 60,000 views. This channel which he is accusing of stealing his video has under 400 subscribers. Before this video he has around 300. His name also used to be StealthKing, a clear parody of TheftKing. So Theft is spending 10 minutes spurging over a parody channel. This video has 3,450 views at the time of writing. It had under 1,000 in November. To be clear, I am not saying you can't respond to people with a smaller audience. I believe the opposite. These internet celebrities get big egos and think, because they have large numbers, they are somehow immune to criticism. But this video is not really critiquing TheftKing, it's a paraphrase, a copy of his video, with a channel name that makes it obvious that this is some sort of joke. Also, the channel has only 2 videos. But TheftKing has to make a big deal out of this. In Theft's mind, this guy is engaging in some psychological logging and is trying to overtake him. Which is mental, but this is TheftKing. Crazy is typical for him.
The fact that they two started their video from L's perspective alone was just so obvious. L finding out from Kane Carter that Pop Goes had leaked was not integral to the story whatsoever. It was purely just a dramatic intro that I had come up with, and even then, the only reason the video started from L's point of view was because at the time I happened to be closer to her than anyone else involved in the scandal. It was a coincidence. So what the heck was going on with this video?
Which, by the way, when you say someone stole your video, it implies they literally re-uploaded it. Like T-Clips, the whale from a time long ago. What this man did, ExtraStealthy, is he paraphrased his video. But this was not stealing. He did not take visuals from TheftKing. He did not take this thumbnail. He just made a video on the same subject and did use TheftKing's video as a template. At best you can argue is that he plagiarized Theft's script for this video, which TheftKing has done in the past. How many times has Theft restated MatPat's theories? Why is it okay when Theft does it, but not when the parody channel does it? Because ego.
I'm not talking about the usual case where a foreign language channel will translate your video and re-upload it for their audience. That is a problem, and it's why channels like Horoscope use overlays, because people will steal your video. It actually happened to me almost a year ago. This Romanian guy remade my Lazada Peloti video in Romanian, which wasn't cool, but at least it wasn't directly competing with my English video. And at least they had the decency to do their own edit. They didn't steal my footage or anything.
This Romanian guy is being berated by TheftKing for the crime of taking a video in English, translating it in Romanian and then adding new visuals. According to TheftKing, this is stealing. But when TheftKing basically remakes a video MatPat made years ago, that is not stealing. If TheftKing did not have double standards, he would not have any standards. All of Theft's content is derivative. He is so arrogant to think he can copy from others, but do not you dare ever paraphrase him.
The title was super dramatic. I mean, this was Ultranight's hobby, not a career. The fanverse isn't a career, but I was immediately—
TheftKing is calling others out for exaggerating details. This is the man who is known to lie in his thumbnails and is proud to do it.
It was then that I started to look into the channel's name, StealthKing. I couldn't help but wonder, was this all just a failed attempt to humiliate me? To try and show that by lazily repackaging someone else's script into your own voiceover and then paying someone on Fiverr a couple of bucks, you could achieve the same sort of success that I had? I can't say for sure that that's what this person was doing, but I wonder if this was some misguided attempt to prove that making videos like mine is easy and that anyone can do it.
Theft thinks this is some sort of humiliation ritual. It's crazy. What level of schizophrenia is this? Maybe you are feeling bad, Theft, because your content is lazy. It's the bottom of the barrel that plagues this website. You could be replaced by an AI. If you did not show your face, people would think you were an example of dead internet theory.
Okay, now you want to talk to me? You know what? Yes, because I'm so fucking desperate for this to be over. I'm so fucking desperate for you to stop weaponizing your audience against me over a video that fucking Sheep Rampage made, that I'm gonna end this fucking stream. Furthermore, you're totally entitled to make videos based on original research that I did and included in my own videos. People do that all the time. However, you can't just take entire sections of people's videos, reword a few things, and then release it. That's not your own work. It's plagiarism. Furthermore, you have to cite your sources. In my video, I didn't need to cite a source for the intro about Elle learning about Evergreen's leaks because I had heard that directly from Elle herself. She was the primary source. Unless Elle also relayed that information to you, then you should probably cite my video as the source for that info because that's obviously where you got it from. Even then though, you still can't plagiarize. You still need to come up with your own angle and your own script.
So here it is, folks. He does not need to cite a source, because a Discord friend gave him the info. But if you want to report on that information that he made public, you need to cite him. Ethics in Discord screen caps. TheftKing is going to start watermarking Discord direct messages. He emphasizes the "my," but these are not even his screen caps. TheftKing claims to have copyright over Discord messages between two people that are not him.
I'm not just writing a bulleted list and riffing off the cuff. Every word I'm saying right now is being read off a teleprompter.
So TheftKing has no soul. He reads off a teleprompter like Obama. No one should respect you. You are pawn scum, lowest of the low.
So was this video really an attempt to discredit or humiliate me? I don't know. However, I've definitely experienced that attitude from some of my critics. There will always be people who don't respect the amount of work that goes into running a YouTube channel by yourself. These people have never made a real YouTube video before. They've never sat there for 30 hours staring at the screen editing. I often have to work 15 to 20 hours straight several times a week to get all of these videos out. Maintaining this kind of output on your own, it costs you everything. It costs you your entire life. It's hard to produce videos like mine. You don't know what footage you're going to be showing when you write the script, and it's usually not until
He demands respect for making YouTube videos. No one should respect you. TheftKing cried on a live stream. He tries to act like he is some hard worker. Theft is not going to the mines. He is sitting on his computer in his nice apartment.
ever. I've been the victim of others who've weaponized their audiences against me, so I absolutely condemn that sort of behavior.
He then again plays the victim. Theft has a YouTube channel with more than 200,000 subscribers. He uses this channel to slander the good name of Kane Carter, but when you dare call him out, he plays the victim. He cries in pain as he strikes you.
Okay, now you want to talk to me? You know what? Yes, because I'm so fucking desperate for this to be over. I'm so fucking desperate for you to stop weaponizing your audience against me over a video that fucking Sheep Rampage made, that I'm gonna end this fucking stream and look at this message that you said, because I'm that, even though I don't want to, because I think what you just did is fucked up, I'm gonna do it anyway because that's how fucking desperate I am, in the hopes that maybe this can be finally fucking over. Sorry guys, I'm sorry. I'll talk to you guys later.